Hi, my name is David Jones, and I am shooting another video here for my Talk Fusion team. And in this video, I want to focus on one of the most important aspects of your Talk Fusion business. Now, for those of you who are relatively new, you not long came into the business, you will understand that we have a training module called the Diamond Rush Training. And I am focusing on step 1 of the Diamond Rush Training, and that is basically the invitation. The invitation step should really only be 1 to 2 minutes in duration, and I'm looking at the first connection basically that you will have with a prospect that you're going to invite. I call this topic mastering the invitation. Mastering the invitation. Now, Talk Fusion has a system in place for you to follow. And if you follow the system to the letter, if you follow the system, not deviating or putting in your own stuff, but follow exactly what is laid out for you to follow, if you get the invitation right, and prospects can hear and sense and feel your excitement, and you're smooth, as my mentor Minho says, you will not only have mastered the invite, but certainly you will be on your way to having a lot of successful signups. So what exactly is the invite? Let's look here and see. On the screen you will see that it starts out with the question, have you ever heard of a company called Talk Fusion? So the first question you're going to lead off with is, have you ever heard of a company called Talk Fusion? The next statement that you're going to make is, because the first question may be that persons will tell you no, they've never heard of it, or some may say, well, I think I did hear of that before, in which case then you can quickly counter with, so what did you think about it, or what do you know of it? And then you'll realize that they may not know very much. So that will lead you then into the next phase, which is the second part, which says, I'm involved in a new home-based business, and people around the world are making money. We are looking for a few key people to expand with. Now, in that section there, they've identified the fact that Talk Fusion is a new home-based business. They've also identified the fact that people around the world are making money with it, and that you're looking for a few key people to expand with. So the fact that you are looking to expand will already show the success of the company you're with. Notwithstanding, Talk Fusion has been around for 11 years. You might mention that. And in this section, you can also introduce the fact that your upline is also very successful, and you may want to mention as well that they have been in the business for X amount of time, they've made X amount of money, and they're wonderful people to work with, and it is through their input in your mentoring and training that you are also now beginning to seek success, and you're looking for some people to expand with. But whatever you do, the focus here should center on what it is that people want to, what people's greatest need is at this point, and that would be the money. How to make money, or wanting to make money. So you've got to keep the money, as it were, at the forefront, because that is going to excite people the most, the money. And then you get into the final phase of the invite, where you said, would you be open to looking at a way to increase your current income without interfering with what you're currently doing. So you're giving them a way to earn even more money and add it to what they may already be earning. Of course, we know that Talk Fusion will surpass what they're earning as they continue to work with it and do well, to the extent that they may very well not need that initial job they had. But nonetheless, this is the invite stage here. And mastering this is critical, because when you've mastered this phase and you're smooth with your invite and you are evoking excitement, there are ways that you can even practice speaking this until you have it to such an extent that it flows and it is a part of you, and people then can sense that this is actually coming from you and you're not reciting a script. And when you have reached that plateau, as it were, in mastering the invite, the only thing left for you to do after this question here, would you be open to looking at a way to increase your current income? What will happen is that this is where then you'll introduce the 12-minute videos that you want them to watch. And also, because they're excited enough to make money, you want to know, well, how fast can you watch this video? Because we're ready to get started. And there you introduce the video to them, and that video will do all the explaining. So even if they came and they started to ask you questions like, so what sort of money can we expect to make, or what is the business exactly about, what are the products, the video will explain everything. Just watch the video, and after the video, I'm going to get on a call with you so that if you have further questions, those can be answered as well. And that's basically what you want to get them set up to. You want to breeze through the invite, get them hooked, get them interested, get them excited, feed them that video to watch, and then prepare your upline for the three-way call to come. And when the three-way call comes, you can then go into telling them, well, I have someone special I want you to meet. I've invited my upline to be present. They are a 6 or 7 figure earner. They have been through, the ringer. You give them this upline story. This should not take too long either. And what you're doing is you're leveraging on your upline's success. And you're also showing that because your upline is successful and you're following their leadership and direction, and you're duplicating what they did, you too will experience success. And so the prospect will realize, well, I'm in a good place. If I follow him or what he's doing, I too will achieve success. So then what happens then is that your upline takes over the phone call, and he or she will speak to your prospect and go on to hopefully close the deal from there. So your work basically is done. All you are to do basically as a new person in Talk Fusion is to become a master inviter. So I wanted to focus on the invitation question, this particular aspect of step 1, because this is most critical, and this is where a lot of new associates tend to fumble. So I want to be sure that you guys are following the process, following the system, and duplicating properly so that you too will begin to have success as well. So thank you for watching. This has been David Jones, the Friendly Marketer, and we have been looking at mastering the invite. Have you ever heard of a company called Talk Fusion? You speak to the fact that you're in a new home-based business and people around the world are making money. At that stage, you can also introduce the fact that your uplines are making millions of dollars and you have already benefited from their training and leadership, and you're also seeing success. And then you're going to ask them, would you be open to looking at a way to increase your current income? Because you've already told them that you're making money, your upline is making money, and now you're giving them a chance to make some more money. Who wouldn't want to join you in this? All right, and then you go into the video where you give them the video to watch, you get your upline ready, and the rest is history. So thank you for watching. Do have yourselves a good evening. God bless, and I'll see you again real soon in another training video. Over and out.